Yeah, Roy's really good at this.
Plays much differently than he used to. He's like much faster.
Man, Ryu's fun to use, but it's just like suck with him.
Yeah, that's how I felt. Like I think I could get good with him, but
not today. All right, so oh wait, I forgot to add the other microphone. So let's see, because we should be live right now.
So they can see failure.
Yeah, exactly. So let's see, general settings, microphone.
Well, I never expect one when I play as Luigi. I still do it every once in a while.
Audio device.
He's not bad. Just recovery's just.
You have to use his down B.
Okay. There we go. All right.
Like really fast.
Let me know how the stream looks.
I didn't know that.
Once it comes live. Oh, you're not watching.
Oh, I've been playing with Luigi for a very long time.
Game feed down, and then you have a bunch of blank spaces at the bottom.
Yeah, here.
So I usually just do the Luigi rocket.
Yeah, you can do that.
It doesn't work that well.
Yeah, try the down B. Just really tap me a lot.
I don't know if I like that idea. Okay.
Yeah, I only did it so we can just like not block any of the screen, but I guess this works. Having it just in the corner like this. All right. Oh, I already picked a character. Ugh. Whoa. Who did I pick? I forgot already. Pac-Man.
So you put a spot on his place now.
Yeah. For now. Huh?
I
don't know. I thought we were good.
People do these days.
Yeah.
He goes such like watching broadcasting us playing. Okay.
Gummiverse.
It's just another Battlefield.
Battlefield with Miiverse comments.
Before we start, let TYP try this.
Okay.
Jump.
Huh?
Let TYP try something real quick before we start.
The webcam, yeah.
I'm just gonna slide it back to my
Okay.
wider
Jump up. Tap it. Really.
Wow, okay, yeah, that's what I do. I've done about for a long time.
I just like winning this whole big class match.
That's what the hell.
I guess you could just slide the whole coffee table back if you need to.
brilliant idea.
Yeah, because I don't think we really need it this close if the microphones can pick us up pretty well.
Might actually want to turn the game down just a tad.
Yeah, probably. Alright, so let me just make sure the mics are at the right setting.
I'm making sure.
It's all connected to that hub.
Oh yeah. Okay. This should be fine.
Here, let's probably try to push this back a little because we don't need these cords. Just, let's see. Yeah. Sorry, folks. Technical adjustments.
Anytime Jared leaves the room, we just start fiddling with all the cameras.
Here we go. Come on. There. So yeah, we got this.
Then we can shift that back.
Yeah.
Wasn't this music used for stages?
No, this was just locked in the disc before the Miiverse stage.
But no, it wasn't part of any stage?
No.
Oh, I thought all the music was attached to stages.
Yeah, that was weird. I had the same confusion. Like, oh, this looks like on the 3DS level. I don't play it.
No, because I know this track was in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, it was just saved for this.
Wait a minute. Is this?
Well,
I could
I've been
probably
playing this for a long time. I just
change the resolution of the camera.
Oh, is it not using full resolution?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's go this way. There we go. Now it's at. Oh, it's just I'm adjusting the camera because it was in 4:3 rather than widescreen.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see the entire couch now?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay.
All right. Hello, everybody. I don't know if anybody's tuned in just yet. Yeah, we're just playing some Smash. Oh, there goes Sweet Deck. Lucas is on fire. Literally, put him out. He's going to die. Ipum yap yap. What? Oh, nope. Nope.
Oh, snap!
Yeah, we streamed everything. We got the Elgato hooked up too.
Why? I don't know.
Looking pretty smooth back there?
Eat us. Why would you do such a thing? Oh shit.
Bye-bye. Oh, not yet. No!
Oh, Jesus.
Picking these nuts. Dem feet. Cool. That's a great drawing of Lucas.
Ouch. Nice.
Oh, out there I go.
I'll have it down.
Yeah, you don't notice that.
Yeah.
Knock it off. Is the timing different for him than on that?
Lower it.
Yeah.
Then you miss.
I don't feel good winning that way.
It's alright. It's new characters.
Yep.
Your tablet isn't, or your Surface isn't turned up at all, is it?
No. What do you mean?
There's just a slight echo, like between the. I don't know if it's because we have the two mics. Like if one has a slight delay on it.
One has a slight.
May I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will for that level.
It's not like video. It's not.
No, because I don't want to use these.
Okay. Let's see.
There's a slight echo to the audio, and I was trying to figure out where it was coming
Okay, that's stream only. Let's see, the webcam, built-in none.
You want to join us?
Yeah, here we go. Or you want to use a classic?
I'll use a pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use a modern controller.
Here, I'll sit this one out so I can figure. I'll sit this one out while I figure out some stuff with the stream. Okay, so what
Are we
is?
still streaming?
Yeah.
Okay, Smash.
Okay. So, you know what? It might be picking up.
Did you create a
Might be
profile
picking.
earlier?
It says it's picking up audio from both microphones. That might
Did
be
you create a profile
what
earlier
it
on
is. So
I just did.
here. So maybe
thought you
let's
already
face.
Oh, you were asking me the question.
No, I thought you created one earlier.
Okay. So we're gonna face one of the microphones this way. Okay. What you were probably hearing was what you were hearing was both of the snowball microphones. So it's probably there's a slight echo because of that, because
Why
it's
do we
picking up
have
both
both of them hooked up?
Just to get a wider range.
wider range of audio. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you think we can move them farther apart?
Does that make it worse?
Do you think that would help?
That would give it a bigger lag, wouldn't it?
What?
No, it'll make them pick up less of the same audio.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I just turned it over this way, so there's a bit of a delay on the stream, like 30 seconds. So
Grab my headset.
Yeah, you might want to change the attack.
yeah, there's a 30-second delay from what you hear here than on the stream, so it might take a while to kind of notice the difference.
We could also even kind of like center one of those a little more and put the other one even.
Yeah, probably.
If we, or just use one.
Yeah.
We just have to.
Yeah. Figure we might as well make use of it.
Oh, great. All right, whoever's this player, can please change your name. It's broken. This.
There we go.
This one? Oh,
Okay.
This will be my first time playing as Ryu.
Woo!
Don't forget to check your name down.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Yeah, I don't do that too. Unlike Nintendo, we remember our names, so we can tell what's going on.
That's right. And they didn't do that last year either.
Yes, Pac-Man.
I have to sit closer so I can actually see the whole screen.
The shenanigans. This is gonna be great. Job. Hot job. Hot job. Random count.
Oh, no. Ah.
What?
Oh, I want.
Oh.
Ryu's fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's Fairyland.
Yay! My favorite line.
Guys, we made it. We made it to Fairyland.
Now we gotta go back.
Through the desert of despair.
Nope.
I didn't work.
No. Ah, crud.
Seems like it's going faster than it should go.
Yeah.
What?
I like it.
Oh no! I like my guard on the edge. Ah.
Round two.
Dang, baby.
Hey, girl. Miss
Do
Pac-Man.
we have any viewers on the stream?
11.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, for whatever reason, we have way more viewers on YouTube than we ever did on Twitch and Hitbox.
I mean, YouTube is owned by Google and is one of the most popular websites in the world, so that doesn't surprise me.
After this video, I think we should just try switching to one mic. Just one.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we can just remove. I can just remove this mic right now.
Everybody in the chat is really nice about it.
Okay.
I'm just,
Yeah.
I get obsessive.
Okay. I just turned off that other mic.
Okay.
I failed.
Failed
Failed my people.
So did you just leave on the one that's like kind of in the middle there?
Uh,
Like the one closest to you?
yeah. Let me figure out which mic that is.
Yeah, we try one.
Okay, it's this one.
We just want, yeah.
Oh no! Nice.
You okay?
Rest of
No,
mine.
snap! No, you were owning me here.
You'll be doing it by the end of the week.
Rolling back into you
I'm just trying to be.
like a noob.
Alright. Let's try this again.
Yes.
I'm not this bad, stream, I swear. You've seen me.
I can make one promise this time. It won't be my first time playing as Ryu.
Let's go with...
It's so good to love you. It's so good to love you. It's so good to love you. Now let's do some snacks.
But yeah, the stream's looking smooth though. No frame rate drops or anything like that.
Stream looks great, sounds great now.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Ooh, what's over here? Extra.
Yeah. Me versus Suzaku Castle in Dreamland 64.
Have we played this one?
We played it earlier.
Have we
Yeah,
played this one?
Yeah, we've played.
I haven't
all
played
three of
that
them.
yet.
So so you can
No.
pick
Whatever
one.
you want.
Yeah,
I
guys.
have not played
Go
this
for
one.
whatever you want.
Not on Wii U.
I haven't played
You
this
can
one.
have whatever you want.
Good music. Yeah, juicy. Okay.
It's good. I was gonna say if you can't grab that, this level's good.
Hup. Oh shoot! Nope, no. You're not.
Oh fuck. What was that,
Oh,
you
nope.
idiot? Oh man.
This music's great.
Yeah, I'm getting distracted.
Time for your painkillers. Get it? Because they're gonna kill you. With pain. Or something. Leave me alone. Nope. No arts for you, Minato boy.
I'm actually using one right now, sir.
Speed.
Oh. Ah, there I go. Nope. Ah, dang.
No. Terrible. Absolutely. abysmal.
The audience wants to know how Ryu handles.
Sluggish, like a wet sponge.
No. I mean, Ryu's
No, he's fine.
he's very fast and responsive. He's just
Very
he's-
technical.
He's
Yeah.
kind of he's a technical character. I would also say he's a bit light.
I don't think he's light.
No.
He feels light to me.
Well, his jump, he has decent
Ah,
jumping height, but I don't think he's a light character as far as like his.
I haven't really
in-game.
learned how to use the focus attack yet, but I never played SF4, so I don't even really know what that's supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know what? I haven't done the. Yeah, there it is. What the? Damn it!
His recovery is
Yeah, Ryu's recovery is pretty rough.
Oh,
you can
shit!
go straight up.
You might be able to do-
almost straight up. So
But you might be able to do his over B to help a bit.
yeah. But he can basically either go straight up or straight sideways. But he has no kind of diagonality to it, which would have helped in the situation I was in.
All right.
Well, Justin is cleaning house as usual.
I've played a lot of Smash.
We can tell.
I hang in there, but you usually kill me at the end.
Let's see.
I think I beat you once, but it might have been because you fell more than anything.
Yeah, well, that might happen again on this one. Because I'm Lucas again.
Well, I'm Pikachu, so I can get knocked off at the drop of a hat.
Let's see. Go Pilot Wings.
I don't know these levels that weren't Final Destination in this game.
I can guarantee this won't be my first time playing Suzaku Castle.
I won't, because you're not playing that one. Pika.
Whoa.
Ah, they're two yellow characters. It's confusing me.
Oh, let me take
Well, you're
care.
saying all yellow people look the same? Racist?
No, my eyes are just shitty, that's all. Oh, I went right into that shit. Brilliant.
Yeah, I see you down there, Justin.
Do something about it.
Ah!
The fuck? You can tell I don't play as Pikachu often.
Ah!
Where are the items?
Oh,
Someone turned them off.
Well, it's,
Somebody. I'm not
TYP
sure.
and
well,
I
it's
were
because you were
gonna...
going to do a one-on-one and you guys seemed jumping in.
Oh.
Do you think for some reason one-on-one can't have items?
No, we can, but we just wanted to have one without items.
We chose to play the game that way. I'll play with items on.
Yeah,
if you
let's
want.
turn them on. That's fine. For 4 players, why not?
I mean, whatever, why not?
Look, there's an item. Pac-Man has one. That counts,
We
right?
need your help. Give us the items. The hickey pants is stolen. Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Ah!
Lucas they were cheering for?
I think they were cheering for Pac-Man. Pac-Man right there. No!
So, Justin,
Yeah.
is it... Can Ness reflect projectiles with his bat?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so that's not something that just
Ah,
Lucas does.
there we
Okay.
go.
Because it happened twice in a row one time. Like, oh, is that something unique to Lucas? Or... I want to see yellow person win. Go, Junie.
Oh, come on!
Uh-oh. Now you upset the dog.
Yeah, man, come on. Alright, let's draw on items.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Those.
yeah.
This game has
Those items. Such a foreign concept to turdy people.
Hey, I used to always play with items.
No, I don't like this freaking flag.
Then don't let someone else get it.
Let's see.
Very well then.
I haven't used Roy yet.
That's a good
Boy.
one.
I wish you were better with Wicker.
I used to be alright with Roy.
He's better now, I think.
Yes.
Oh
Port Town.
Oh, with items? What is this nonsense?
It's called a
called
video
Called
game.
Smash
It's called
Brothers.
Super Smash Brothers. You should try it sometime, Justin.
Try some for glory.
Well, we never got our chance to
I
do
am
Justin.
playing for glory right at this moment, as a matter of fact.
This is for fun.
This is
I
for the viewers.
In fact, I am also playing for fun, matter of fact.
Diarrhea. Hey guys, a new F-Zero game coming out. You just haven't heard about it yet.
And we
I
never
promise. My uncle works for Nintendo.
Oh shit. Oh, I lucked out there.
It would suck if your uncle really worked at Nintendo, because no one would.
No, I swear.
We're making a prequel to F-Zero called the F-Zero.
F-00.
Yeah.
7.
Prequel to F-Zero. Oh.
F-00.
Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah. Could be called F-1.
F-Zero Prime.
I still think they should bring back G-Zero. That was the Virtual Boy game. Gravity Zero. Not just friction, but also gravity. Ah!
Dude, who has that Smash Ball?
It's like Mewtwo over there. I don't even remember what Mewtwo's,
No.
Oh, okay.
Swing and a miss.
No! Ah! Jesus Christ, I am sucking today. Ugh.
Die, Mewtwo. Must kill Mewtwo.
Counter 2 or...
Nose gear him. Don't let him lick you.
What the fuck? There we go. Can't jump. Alright. Well, I always like a challenge.
Gus Bellows!
It's not as strong as James Jones thinks.
What's in the party? Oh, lots of stuff.
Dark Samus is a character I want in this game.
Oh, right in there.
Try to knock it out.
Well,
Good
there was a
job.
comeback. Where'd Johnny go?
He's over there.
I like how YouTube doesn't clap.
Yeah, bad sport.
Well, at the end of the first movie, he turned out not to be evil.
Yeah, he just decided. Yeah.
You know what? You're right. I was under the power of something. Some cheesy speech at the end.
Who I want to be? I gonna be Baby Bowser.
Circumstances of one's birth.
The better Roy.
I just thought it was really cheesy because he like turned to the camera as he was giving that speech.
Who?
Mewtwo, as in the first Pokemon movie.
Weird Al Yankovic.
There's no camera.
What?
It's animated. There's no camera.
No, like the.
I'm
He's
just
playing with
pointing out how ridiculous it is that
I
a character
know.
in an animated movie would turn towards the viewer because there's literally no camera to even look at.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
It's extra dumb.
Yeah.
You don't talk about the Pokemon movies on your podcast?
No. We talk about video games on my podcast.
Roy, he's back at home. Coming home.
Coming home to roost.
I'm totally not doing well with it, but that's another story. Clown Car and Mario Maker, how about that? I landed
dig
a
it.
single hit.
Best Buy
8-bit
kind of
clown car even.
Best Buy kind of spoiled that a little bit.
Doesn't matter, still pretty awesome.
I'm really looking forward to that game.
Go get him. I
Lynn?
forgot her name.
Lynn?
Lynn, yeah.
Lynn?
Ooh, there we go.
Why'd you do that to your own son? Come on. Jeez, Kurt.
Yes, I
Kurt
would.
dog.
Yes, I would, Roy.
Oh, I don't think that's one of his sons anymore.
No, they're not even related.
Yeah, they were never Bowser's sons. I mean,
Is that
kids.
Is that
yeah.
so?
They were only his kids in the cartoon.
Oh.
They're kids
okay.
of Koopa, but
Yeah.
Bowser's not Koopa.
They're not his children.
He's just
Well, he's
Bowser.
Koopa in Japan. No, his full name's King Bowser Koopa.
Kids
He
in
may
Koopa
not be
Clan.
the only Koopa. There might be his.
Yeah, he's the king of the
There
Koopas.
might be nieces and nephews, like in DuckTales.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes. DuckTales.
It's a lot. Anytime somebody says, "Oh fuck,"
What the? Come on. Suicide, man. Come on. That's no cool.
I didn't actually mean to do that.
Uh-huh.
It's the law of the land. Anytime somebody says DuckTales, it has to immediately be followed by "woo." Oh,
No.
yes. I decree it.
Okay. This is pretty damn chaotic.
Yep.
Dylan, why aren't you in
I
a good
can't imagine
game?
with 8 people what this is like.
I don't know if this
You're
level's
such a cool
allowed.
character, but not in any good games.
Thought it was.
Oh shit, that was close. Oh,
There's
crap.
some action going on over there.
Nope, there I go.
What's going on over here, guys? Ouch.
Yeah,
I axed Roy.
I finally won.
I
Bowser,
guess I've been a bad Koopa.
the bows. Hug the bows.
We'll try, boy.
Duck hunt. I made sure to make a good space between duck and hunt, so you can't splice it into something else. All right, where we
Like
go?
Duncan T.
Sure, why not? Windy Hill.
So, Niku, I hope you heard off the bat Sonic music. There's only good Sonic music on this, right?
Yes.
There's no such thing as good Sonic.
Live and learn. There we go.
That's good enough.
your fears and pain.
Neil, just so you know, we're streaming over here, including our audio.
What?
Oh, what?
Streaming?
Say hello to everybody listening.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody listening.
So who's winning?
Me.
Overall, who knows?
I was gonna say we have representation from each, from different Smash Brothers teams from the tournament.
I feel like with tournament mode and the new YouTube replay feature and everything, we should start thinking about another Smash Brothers tournament this fall.
It's funny that you mentioned that, Johnny.
Yeah?
Scott and I already have some ideas.
Good.
This is something that's going to happen whether any of you guys like it or not. There will be a...
I like how you phrased that.
The top 8 players will be captains of their own team. So as to break up people like the Dominating Bowsers and the Killer PGC team.
And the amazingly clever RFN team.
I think actually it's kind of funny. Out of the top 8, I ranked the top 8 players by kind of their win-loss records for the regular season, and I believe that the top 7 are all from 3 teams.
I'm totally looking at the wrong character. Awesome.
Dude, I didn't rig that tournament at all. I threw my name out there. Go check the email. Who
No,
wants to be on my? Who wants to be on my
rigging.
team?
But I think
Who wants to be on my team? And
And actually, it would have been the top 8. The top 8 players would have been from only 3 teams, but Splenge dropped out. So I know I forget the exact order, but I know I think Justin, you and Wendy were the top 2, and TYP, Nick, Jared, Andy, Zach, and then Carmine from the Forums team was actually the 8th ranked player. So Carmine will draft first out of all the other players that we have.
That's kind of a cool idea.
And then we'll do a draft, and the idea is to have one big ridiculous either audio thing or Google Hangout where we do a live draft. But Scott and I need to do some planning, figure out when we're doing that.
Fuck, I'm totally doing terribly here.
But I hope that you guys enjoyed playing in that as much as I enjoyed.
Oh, I had a blast.
It was insanely fun.
It was
all we could talk about for like a month.
I was so happy whenever Scott would send me the email where it's like, I got the videos up. Because I might have to break it out at some point this week and show you guys the fucking notes that I took. I have Google Drive spreadsheets that are just everybody's win-loss records, who they played as, and I'd have those notes by me whenever I commentated.
Yeah. Well, Neil, I told a couple people this,
No!
but it was one of those ideas that when I first saw the email for it, I thought it's so complicated it'll never happen. No one will ever put the work in to actually put that together because I knew how difficult it would be.
It's all Scott.
I was amazed that you guys actually pulled it off.
Yeah, because Scott did a lot of the heavy lifting. Because I also, if you notice, it's not like I was helping with the recording.
Oh, I'm still in. I thought I got blasted
no,
away.
that was me. That was me that died.
Oh,
I just watched the videos and commentated on them, but even that was still I made sure I did my homework.
Well, if you think about it, we could even have 4-player teams this time.
Yeah.
You don't need a referee to be in the match. Or
as long as you remember.
A recorder, for that matter.
Yeah.
Oh, man, 4-player match.
It gives you a lot more
No,
flexibility.
he's saying 4 people on team. So
well, you could have a 4-player matches.
You could with that.
the
stuff.
lag
As
might be
a-
bed.
As first maybe a special round or something. But
Yeah, it might be a different format for some of the qualifying rounds.
You could mix it up a lot. You could have
Yeah.
2 on 2, or you could have a number of things.
Yeah, just everyone has 4 and 4 for 4-player matches.
We did, but we were getting
Although team matches are kind of
there was a
confusing.
slight delay on one of them, so we're just running
Just the one mic.
Just the one in the middle now. Cool. It was nice because we picked up everybody really well because we just had them on each side of the table. But yeah, it was just a tiny delay and it gave it a weird.
Making me.
Listening to it on headphones was actually getting annoying. But
Yeah, we were getting annoying, huh?
yeah, it's the only thing more annoying.
Yeah, we're annoying.
Yep.
Yeah.
So over 10, right? Yeah, you were I was 11 last time I looked at it.
Here.
Oh man, that dog was so stoned right there.
Bruh.
Yo, man.
Oh, this grass is great,
This
dude.
is the dankest shit ever.
What just happened?
I was just
Picture.
taking a screenshot.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's nice.
I used to do that all the time in Melee. Screenshots for days.
You couldn't do it. You mean, bro?
Or no, well, I think
You can do it in Melee now.
Yeah. You could pause and move the camera around.
You can,
Yeah,
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 you
I
can
just
pause
did
it, but
that.
you couldn't save them.
Really?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm a dog.
Everybody's slow.
It's like I'm really playing Brawl.
You got that right.
Oh, come on.
No,
Why
I
he's
can't.
gonna beat on Brawl?
Sonic Boom isn't playing.
Oh, it's live and learn.
Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom.
Yeah, but that's for Sonic CD.
You're not breaking
which is
my
that
shit.
kind of game.
No, but that song's ridiculous.
It's a ridiculous song, sure. But it's not from Sonic Boom. Just to be clear.
I know, I'm aware.
But the song's called Sonic
I've
Boom.
I
long
know.
been a proponent of Sonic Boom the song.
I don't think the game would be called Sonic Boom if there hadn't been a Sonic Boom
I agree.
song.
Yes. Johnny's
Question.
playing the random card.
Oh boy.
That's
Versus
the best
fucking
card.
Little Mac.
That
I
is
fucking
the
hate Little
best
Mac,
card.
you fucker.
What? You don't like Little Mac?
No.
I think he's.
I hate playing against Little Mac, I should say.
For your
I didn't put a
collection.
viewer discretion on the stream. You're not allowed to say naughty words. Fuck.
Shit.
No one warned
Do
me
you
of
have a
that
list
in
of the
advance.
words?
It's the internet.
With the internet?
God, okay, alright, I'll be careful. Just next time, just make it explicit. Seriously.
What are the instructions or the stream?
The language.
Fly away now. Fly away now.
Where is my star dude? Is he
It
like
died.
hidden behind?
It
He
died.
died.
It died already, yeah.
It can fall off.
Oh
the
no,
edge.
you still have him.
It comes back.
Yeah, it comes back pretty quickly.
I think it's 13
I mean,
Just
seconds
listen
now.
to
Did,
Justin Vito's.
did we start the match with him dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No.
I knocked him off. If it falls off the edge, it dies really quickly.
Okay. I never use Rosalina, so I really don't know what I'm doing with it.
Rosalina's a hard character to just pick up.
I just. Okay. I see.
Too much chaos for me. Too much chaos things.
There's no such thing.
Nope.
Oh, snap! Yeah, I'm double killed there. What's going on over here?
Ah.
Kid Icarus music on Duck Hunt Law?
Yeah,
like
I think
it's
it's
an
supposed to be a
NES
Famicom
remake.
medley, yeah.
What's going on?
Terrible Final Smash, that's what.
The star! You are the party star! Oh, terrible. Oh, Costello's got me! Oh, snap.
Another Gelga. Oh! I had a vision where I cracked an egg with my sword. You had it coming. Ah.
Damn bees.
Shut up, Minato boy.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Am I really not allowed to curse?
No, that was a joke.
Good.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Actually, let's
who
go.
am I
I'll go
totally unqualified to play as?
ZYP, you're the only non-random.
Oh, fine.
He's scared.
I didn't notice that. Thank you for pointing it out, John. Random? I guess he
Let's
doesn't
just
say
go
that.
full out.
Yeah! Real Smash!
Oh, yeah. Show your moves, everyone.
Now we're playing Smash Brothers, people.
I'm which... Oh, Mark. Okay.
I'm getting
I had to look at my name to know which Fire Emblem character I was. Yay! So many of them. Now, Mark likes being up close, yes?
No, you want to hit with the tip.
Tip. Shit. Okay.
Just the tip. Just the tip, TYP.
It's so funny. Oh, Taylor, where are you when we need you?
I mean, I know where he is, but I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, okay.
All got out of the way right in time.
I'm showing my moves. Are you showing your moves?
What do we got?
Boosh!
Justin's playing the
my
character he's good at.
misfired right there.
I think.
Not really.
Okay.
I
You're good with every character, I'm sure. Relatively speaking.
I haven't played much Lucario.
I still don't understand why they put Tetris music on this level.
Justin, you should know how to play with like Lucario. He's basically Mewtwo but good.
I don't know about that.
Now he's probably in the game. He's probably better than Mewtwo, I will say, but just because he has that aura crap.
Yeah.
It's like
Well, you have to go up
He's
to
also not painfully slow, and he has air games, so.
so does Mewtwo. Mewtwo has a good ledge guarding.
Great. Okay. I guess I didn't know that Diddy Kong's Rocket Pack sent you off uncontrollably.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
You have to charge it up. His recovery is not very good.
Well, yeah.
He's one of the best
I
characters
really
in
did
the
not
game.
get used to that, did I?
Yeah, I've never really used Diddy Kong that much, but
I have a hard time using him.
He's very, like, spastic. Justin Bieber in time. I don't know, I didn't make that work very well, did I? Just in time was what I was going for, but oh well.
beat Lucario just in time. Beat Lucario just in time. Beat Lucario just in time. Beat Lucario just in time.
For 5 minutes.
Ooh.
Maybe more like 10 minutes.
Sorry, everybody. That was a Dick Van Dyke joke.
A beep Van Beep, you mean?
I can't really do Cockney. That was about as close
Yeah,
as I
I
get,
got it.
and it was
Yeah.
pretty bad.
I got the joke.
I know.
I love you, Sherry Poppins.
Oh, fuck, I was looking at the wrong character.
I've done
Mary
that before.
Poppins.
I was looking at
Hey, you were
Mark.
playing as characters we don't know as. Yay. Come on. Be a friend.
Come on, kid.
Just like went away. Funny.
Bye. Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Nice use of the material.
This is such a weird stage.
It is.
It's a little bit like Wrecking Crew, I feel like.
Not as crazy as Wrecking Crew. I don't get Wrecking Crew. Aw, man. I guess the Smash Ball kind of went away, huh?
Yeah, you can do that.
Like, you have a whole stage based on Luigi's Mansion, and it just takes place outside a tiny mansion.
Yes.
And you just beat it up.
Yeah, Luigi never gets a break.
I mean, the Mario Kart stages are a much better representation of Luigi's Mansion, I think.
Yeah.
This isn't gonna end well, is it?
I feel like a better Luigi's Mansion stage would just be the nursery.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
You know,
Just like
you
one of
have-
the rooms or something. Or,
Yeah, and you have like you could even make like the ghost baby like a boss
Oh
character.
shit!
and
I hate
just
that's such a creepy
who
boss.
hides in different things, and if
Mm-hmm.
you hit the right thing in the environment,
Yes,
you
power
wake
meter.
up the ghost baby, and it comes out and it
Yes.
hits you with its
Yeah.
ghost rattler or whatever, you know. And
Yeah, that would be rad.
you can still have all the, you know, the stage can still be very interactive, and you can destroy it or whatever, but yeah, doing it from the outside like this whole
God,
like
suck it is.
diorama thing is just very weird.
Got caught underneath.
Alright. One-on-one.
I don't know what I'm doing just in time. I don't know what I'm doing just in time.
Om diddly I.
I just tried to counter that spring, you know. It's important. Oh, come on.
I think one of my favorite things in Mary Poppins actually is superfragile. Yeah.
Yes, that.
In that
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah, it's just too late. It's just too late.
Damn it! Oh, what the fuck? What the
My
fuck?
favorite thing is in the movie when they start doing that song, Mary Poppins like completely disapproves of it at first, and then by the end of the song, they like gradually win her over and get her to sing along with it.
What the fuck was that ending?
It's such a great.
What kind of smash is that?
They weave her personality into the songs themselves. It's just so great. Yeah,
Oh.
I love Mary Poppins.
I have not seen that movie
It's
in
a
a
hell of a
long
movie.
time.
It's
Oh.
just fantastic.
Can you explain what happened? I did Final Smash and died.
Yeah, you went off the screen. You
Yeah.
pulled a treehouse.
If you do it on the ground, I think you might, as long as you're like on the ground and stop at the edge, I think.
Wow. Okay. Wait, did I choose the same character? No, we're doing random. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, gee, no, boy. Oh, boy.
Tetris.
You're bringing out the big-
I like Tetris actually.
Yeah, let's go to the Tetris one.
My problem with the custom levels is the ceilings and stuff are always so high.
Not
Some
always.
of
It depends
them,
on the settings.
Yeah.
But most people make large ones, though. Oh, this is going to be crazy. What am I? Oh, good.
Oh, I'm Sheik.
Wait, am I... Who am I?
Oh, okay.
I never use Sheik.
I actually did surprisingly well by shooting Sheik by accident against a good player. And then we're like, wow, I'm actually doing okay. And I totally just fell apart. But I didn't know what I was doing. I was basically just doing smash attacks and shit, you know. Nothing fancy. We get the same song again? Is that what's going on here?
I think so.
I mean, it is the Tetris
This-
stage. The
No.
Tetris music.
This could go on for
Magnus.
a while. I feel like this could go on for a while.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they just didn't make a straight up Tetris level.
They don't have the rights.
Yeah.
I mean, they have the rights to the song apparently.
That's a
It's a
public
Russian-
domain song,
yeah.
dude.
It is public domain, and also it is a song that Nintendo put into Tetris to begin with. So even the arrangements of these songs are Nintendo. You notice you don't hear those in other Tetris games.
This is not going to end, is it?
Yeah.
No, because you have to get an up kill.
Yeah, it's a nice
And if you
idea.
can
but-
tech.
No contest? Anyone? No contest? No one has died yet. I'm just pointing that out. I'm doing wall jumps when I don't want to. Why can't I do wall jumps when I want to in other Metroid games?
Should we just pick another stage?
Yeah, I really think we should just do a no contest and choose another stage.
Okay.
I think it should be once you die, you should then kill yourself for the rest of your lives.
Okay.
I'll make it a one stop.
That works.
All right.
Because it's obviously possible to die. They
Yeah,
won't let
it's-
you make a stage where it's not possible.
It just,
Although some people have gotten pretty close.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whee!
Ow. And I'm the first out. They were saying, Pete, Pete, Pete.
My name is
Parting
Cuban
sh-
Pete.
A parting shot.
I'm the king of the rumble.
Where am I?
And make everything go.
Really?
Chick chicka boom, chick chicka boom, chick chicka boom.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah!
I don't know what's happening, but apparently I'm surviving, kind of.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can just take me out.
It's so small. It's like you couldn't aim it.
Ah!
So weird. It's like fireworks falling down.
You'll never hit that thing enough, Justin. Well, okay, if you kick it up too, maybe.
Ha ha! Yeah. He's good. Yes.
Good job, TYP.
Thank you. I have no idea what happened, but I won.
You killed him.
I
what
did
happened.
kill him.
You killed him.
You can do it.
An honorable death.
Zero Suit Snake, guys.
Oh, confirmed.
We were sitting in the pantry, and I was getting news over a cell phone, a bad cell phone
You were
call,
getting coleslaw.
and I misheard or jumbled two things, and so I told someone, yeah, they've announced Zero Suit Snake for Smash Brothers.
That's how rumors get started.
That's right.
Snake
I
had
want
no
to say you
place
were
in
like
Smash.
telling me over the phone or something.
Mm.
You were in some quote unquote round table event.
Oh, for the one with Brawl where they showed?
Yeah.
Oh, sure, I remember
Yeah.
that well. I was sitting next to Tycho from Penny Arcade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were in the front row.
How do I jump off that damn thing?
Sakurai asked the people in the audience who else after Snake we thought should be added to the game, and I said Sonic.
And it happened.
People in the audience went, ooh! And then like 3 months later, they confirmed Sonic was in the game. Mainly because I said that.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
of
mean, that
course.
was obviously the...
Thank you, Johnny.
Oh yeah, just like I got Mewtwo in this game.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, your work's not done now, is it, Justin?
No.
Oh,
I
You
didn't
just
even...
have to wait until no one cares about the 3DS version anymore, and then they'll add the Ice Climbers.
Yeah.
Because
That's
he said they're done for the Wii U. He had them working.
That sounds like a pretty easy choice then.
I don't care if they're not in the 3DS version.
I mean,
I can live with
most
them.
people are already kind of done with the 3DS version, aren't
Well,
they?
what about in Japan?
I mean, okay. I don't know. I mean, I might eat these words in a couple days, but that's kind of the main. Japan is like to me the main reason that I don't think we're gonna see an Animal Crossing for Wii U that
Yeah.
people are talking about. It's like
I don't want one.
I don't.
I
Yeah,
mean,
what's
I
the
don't,
point?
I don't want any Animal Crossing personally, but I know a lot of people do, and that's fine. But it just doesn't make any sense to put one on Wii U because
How do you jump off this damn thing?
you know the biggest
Hold up.
audience for Animal
Yes.
Crossing is in Japan, where Wii U is. I mean, it's like it's sold about as well as I think the Xbox 360 did. I mean,
I think it's doing better thanks to Splatoon right now, at least.
yeah, it's all relative, you know.
And I think like the PS4 is like #1, but it's still not doing great from what I've heard. Like in generally speaking.
What I hit?
What?
You,
Are
walked
you
into
worried?
my mine. That's very cool. My proximity.
okay, Falcon.
Thought I might actually pull something off with Ganondorf. Yeah. More like Ganondorf.
Ganondorf.
More like Steven Dorff.
Oh, jeez, come on.
I
I love Wario in this game.
It's all over now, folks.
It's too bad his final Smash is such garbage.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
man, Wario's so fun to use.
Link.
Rink. Love that. Claps fast. And yeah, fine. Rhoda.
I'll keep doing random.
My only issue with random is that it doesn't randomize the colors of the characters, and so you always get the default color.
It
Does
used
it?
to
No,
in
it
Brawl.
doesn't.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand why they would.
The only problem with Brawl was it would sometimes give you the same color as someone else if you did that.
Oh, that seems easy to
Yeah.
code
fix.
out.
Yeah.
It's a pretty simple if statement, but okay.
Yes, it is.
But like sometimes when I'm playing with other people who actually have characters that they really stick to most of the time, they'll choose them in a color that I've never seen, and like I don't even really recognize it when it's in the match. And it's because I always play random, and so I just never see those variants at all. I mean, if I'm choosing a character, I usually go through the variants and see if I find one.
I don't know this character at all.
Sonic loves you, Justin.
He does all the same moves, sort of.
All his moves look the same.
I know. I found him so uninteresting because of that.
Great.
Ugh.
Feel the power of the sun.
Salute your own son.
And I don't like how he doesn't say "you're too slow" anymore.
Yeah, I wonder why they
Naughty,
took that
naughty.
out.
Oh, the trainer's recovery is.
You gotta tap it.
You do?
Hold up and keep tapping B.
Oh,
That's apparently what
noticeably
Luigi
better.
was doing too, and I didn't know that until he told me. Yes, that's right.
For Luigi's?
Yes.
For down B.
Oh, well, I knew that. Yeah, that goes back to even the first.
Yeah, I didn't know that since the first Smash Brothers. Thank you.
Yeah, that was the case in Melee. You know,
Well, okay.
with Mario.
Just telling you.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, good to know.
Yep.
Thank you. I hardly ever use Wii Fit Trainer, so there's some characters I never play as unless they come up in random. And one of the weird things about the new Smash Brothers games is that there's so many characters that if you play random all the time,
You still don't see them all.
Yeah.
just the laws of probability are such that there's always going to be a few characters that you just almost never get. So there's some characters who I just have very, very rarely played with.
Everybody
And
moved
the
up.
same with the Mii fighters, because they never come up in random either, which I think is kind of absurd.
Yeah.
The problem with the Mii fighters
I know
is
it's
there's
weird
no
to
default.
complain about random, but it's not really random. You know, like it excludes too much. And I love playing as random. I hate to feel like it's leaving things out when I choose random, but I know it is.
Sonic. Sonic. Sonic.
Ah, he's taunting us now at this point. Oh, not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
Ah. Shrunk.
keep an eye on the chat here. Alright, chat. What's up? Oh, there's 25 people watching now.
Oh, wow. Hey, guys.
Hello, everybody.
I really hope I beat Sonic because Justin doesn't know Sonic at all. I know Zelda really well. So.
Sorry, John had to go away for a little while, so we've been kind of ignoring
But
you
it
guys.
might
I
still
apologize.
not happen.
Yeah, I'll sit out and keep an eye on the chat. So if you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, I'm your man. If you guys can even hear me.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like this feed is looking really good.
Shit.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
I got lucky with the bed.
Yeah. And he's got a Chaos Emerald. Wow.
Hey, maybe we should stream some EarthBound beginnings.
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and buy it.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that.
Just wait till you see how hard it is to get from your house to the village.
Really?
Okay,
It's
guys.
like you need to grind to get to the first village.
We
It's
are
like
gonna-
10 feet away.
We are going to go ahead and buy EarthBound Beginnings and give you guys a first look at that. Well, I don't know if it's your first look, but it's going to be our first look. If that matters to you.
Curtis, are
Good
you?
games, man.
Would you have bought it anyway? I mean, I don't want you to buy it just for this. Just
I
so
would
we-
have bought it anyway.
Just so we can goof on it,
Mhm.
but I'll probably buy it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy
You
it.
know,
I-
Jenny really liked watching and playing bits of Earth. It's like the only game we've gotten her to play.
I mean, EarthBound is like a pretty fantastic,
Yeah.
It's
game
not
for other
gonna-
people.
Have you played?
No, I know Earthbound Zero is going to be insanely difficult, so I don't know if
Okay,
that's a good
well,
thing.
Probably
All
not.
right, so we'll let
I was
that
thinking
download.
she might like
And
Pokemon.
they want to see
My
it for you.
girlfriend has the Famicom.
They wanna see
version.
someone
I've
play
played
it for you.
Yeah,
I think
we used
that-
to
Oh,
live there. It's
okay.
just like
Yeah,
a
yeah, it's
nightmare.
been-
So
I
many
guess it's
random
been a little
enemies.
while.
Is it
So
possible that they rebalanced it as part of this?
I don't know. I doubt it. I'm gonna say doubt
I
it.
mean, if this is like the long lost English
So while this
translation,
downloads, we could
It is the
could
English
boot up Smash
translation.
and play some Ryu.
Yeah, let's
that the idea?
let's do a match with all the DLC characters.
when?
Lucas, Mewtwo, let's see.
Sure.
Yeah, Lucas,
Right now?
Ryu, Mewtwo, and Roy.
Okay.
I guess I'll be Mewtwo since he wouldn't be in the game without me.
Who's better?
Yeah, it's, sure. It's on, and Johnny can play Sonic. Oh wait.
Who do you guys think is better, Ryu or Little Mac?
Little Mac.
I don't know. I haven't played as Ryu enough, but I think
I think
like Ryu's more fun.
The jury's still out on that. On Ryu versus Little Mac. I mean, I
Yeah,
think
it's
they're
too
both,
early to tell, honestly, but Little Mac I think is underrated.
To me, the weight of them feels the weight and the speed of them feels similar, but Ryu's better in the air.
Mhm.
It seems like, and
Yeah.
and maybe doesn't hit quite as hard.
He has a better recovery.
Oh no, you guys know the last 4 digits of my credit card number.
$6.99, by the way.
Yeah.
That's interesting for an NES game.
Because they know Earthbound fans
Yeah.
will pay it.
I mean, Earthbound had
Your
a
call,
$2
man. You
surcharge.
can catch the credit
That's
card
just-
tomorrow if you want.
And
That's
I
the
guess-
Earthbound surcharge. I
Earthbound
guess.
tax.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The camera was covering up my last 4 digits of the credit card, so it's all good.
The cam- Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
I see.
I guess.
Does Ryu have good air game?
Yeah, I think it's decent.
Yeah.
I didn't really
It
get the hang of
seems.
it.
Yeah, I mean, he can do.
His back air seems like a kill move, I think.
Being able to use the Shoryuken at any point in the trajectory
Yeah.
is good. It's a good thing to be able to do in the air, and you can do the Hurricane Kick in the
Yeah,
air,
the Hurricane Kick's really
which gives you a
useful.
lot of horizontal mobility.
Yeah, it's.
You
I
can
don't know
also
what I would've
charge
liked
the
it to, but-
focus attack in midair.
I think an interesting thing about Ryu is if you do a dash attack, he has a standard dash attack, but you can also hit B and he does the spinning kick. So it's like he has 2 different dash attacks.
So,
I didn't even realize we were on camera here too.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so I will be Roy.
Okay, well then, you just tell me which one I gotta be. Am I Lucas then, or am I Ryu?
I'll do Ryu. Have you played Ryu yet, Mike?
I have.
Yeah.
I don't think I've played as Lucas yet, so
Okay.
here we go.
And
Mission
then,
failed.
Let's go to the
One of the new levels.
Castle Zero-Zulu.
I would be of the
Okay.
4. I would be the best with Lucas for sure.
Yeah.
Suzaku Castle.
I think I'm the best with Roy.
This
right
isn't
now.
about who's the best. It's about giving the people what they want.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Think about this though. After all the talk about how difficult it was to make new characters, and I'm sure it is, by the way. But they put out 3 in one day.
Yeah, I think since they're just completely done with the game, like they're still working on the game engine and all that stuff. Probably. Yeah. So it's probably just easier to focus the team on new characters.
Right.
Just
well, they're still testing, the online tournament stuff,
yeah.
Of course, but. Yeah. Ow.
And Ryu has 2 final smashes.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Oh, you know what?
Oh no!
Oops.
Side strike.
Okay. Actually, I don't know what Lucas says, but okay.
No. Jellyfish is helping. No.
Oh wow. Okay, you can.
You can.
I didn't realize this. You can do this. You can do Ryu special moves with the normal attack button.
Oh yeah.
I thought you still had to use the special.
I thought that too.
So you could play Ryu with one button.
Kinda, yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's kind of
the same
insane.
moves, or yeah, there's me. Yep. Hi guys. Yeah, Hercule. Not quite.
Yeah, I kind of wish I could turn that off because I feel like I might accidentally do a special move when I'm just trying to do a smash or something. I like that you can input the moves if you want for a little stronger one, but I've been trying to do that mostly with the special button, not with the normal attack button.
Jesus, Mewtwo is just owning. Oh yeah, because it's Justin. He actually knows what he's used to.
Oh yeah.
That's like not fair.
I really didn't think about that.
Fair.
I just picked.
It's fine. This is one of the only times you'll ever see Mewtwo win a match.
That's not true.
Mewtwo won a match in the NWR tournament.
Yeah.
As you, yeah. No one else is good with him.
Nope. And no, of course.
No, I'll be right behind you.
Is that Jeff's Rockets?
Yep.
What do you guys think of the pricing of the characters and stages?
Oh, I think they're
Overpriced.
absolutely too expensive.
And yet we bought them.
Absolutely. Well, look, this is our job.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they're certainly too expensive.
Ryu that comes with a stage is
yeah,
arguably okay.
If they all came with stages like Ryu does, I'd say that's fine. But like Roy isn't that much different than Marth or Lucina, or Ike. I mean, he's different, but he's not radically different in the way that Mewtwo is or that Ryu is. So stuff like and same with Lucas. I mean, I like Lucas fine. I really like Ness a lot, but they're not different enough to. I still don't really know how to use the focus thing.
I don't either.
Go Johnny!
They should add Shovel Knight. Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
They should totally add Shovel Knight.
That would be a great
That would be
addition.
fantastic. Especially if he's pixel art like Game & Watch.
Yeah.
That would be so great.
All right, there
But
you go. Our winner is Mewtwo.
I don't think Shovel Knight is big enough that Smash Brothers would. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of obscure characters in Smash Brothers, but they're obscure Nintendo characters, and Shovel Knight is just so new and.
If Sakurai saw the game and said, "I really like this game,"
Sure,
it could happen.
Yeah, but based on the games that he makes, I don't think Sakurai is like all that into platformers.
You guys gonna switch off playing EarthBound Beginnings, or who wants to play?
I'd love for Johnny to
I
start.
don't think it really matters which one of us plays, but I'll.
Oh, I was just asking who wants to play.
I'll drive.
Yeah.
Sure.
You'll crash.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But that's how EarthBound starts anyway. Even the Super Nintendo EarthBound is super hard at the beginning.
At the beginning, it is insane. It gets a lot easier as it goes along,
Actually,
for sure.
Can
So
I bring my USB extension cord?
can we get
probably...
the TV turned up? Because I'd like to hear
the volume?
Yeah, I would really like to hear the audio here more than we did for
probably have
Smash.
a USB extension cord somewhere. I could probably bring the second mic back to the table.
Hey.
Yeah. So more. So people are sitting back
Man,
here,
I can't
then,
believe
yeah, it wouldn't double the
we got
audio
it
up
finally.
here.
This is seriously really cool. Just
Yeah.
this
for
title
NES.
screen and the music and just seeing it in that font and everything in English.
Did Dan Osen do this translation?
Quite
Good
possible.
question. Back in 89, 90,
I think he did. For some reason.
I mean, he translated Link to the Past, which was only
Like a
2
year
years, 2 years later than this. That would make a lot of sense, yeah. Well, anyway, we'll find out. You know, but given that this was obviously not localized by the same guy who did the Super Nintendo EarthBound, I think a lot of the things that we love about that game maybe aren't going to be in here. Now, you know, the original writer, Mr. Itoi,
Right.
his stuff is going to come through, but there a lot of the greatness of EarthBound in English was added by that localizer, just his personality and his weird sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
What is the boy's name?
Ninten?
What is his actual name?
Ninten.
Nintendo.
Really?
Ness.
Well, why not? I'm trying to think. Oh, it could be. We could also do like Fammy. Okay.
I don't know
Ninten.
the other characters'
Wow,
names.
That's horrible. Ninten.
Why did Smash Brothers ditch Snake? Why do you guys think?
Because Metal Gear Solid isn't really on Nintendo platforms.
Yeah.
It didn't. I don't think it made sense then.
Ew. Paula?
No, it's not though.
Little girl.
I don't know the other characters' names. I don't like how there's not a like just fill it in for me option.
Yeah, they really should have a default name.
Her name is Pola.
Pola, yeah. Polenta.
What is
This
the
other boy's name.
Nerd! Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Joffrey.
Joffrey, obviously.
Yeah.
And this boy, this boy?
This last
Looks
one.
like a burly dude with
Yeah.
sunglasses. So obviously, his name is not that.
Bruce.
The keyboard is laid out in a very odd way. No, his name is Haggard.
Oh, I thought I was going to do Haggle Me.
Oh, okay. What is your favorite food?
Oh.
Curry?
Yeah, curry.
RZA36 says that the girl's name is Mulva.
Mulva?
Not in this game.
Not when I'm playing.
Oh, Joffrey, I love you so much. In the early 1900s.
Dark shadow covered a small country town in rural America. At that time, a young married couple vanished mysteriously from their home. The man's name was George, the woman's name was Maria. 2 years later, as suddenly as he left, George returned. He never told anyone where he had been or what he had done. But he began an odd study, all by himself. As for Maria, his wife, ... she never returned.
You know, I'd rather have this on 3DS.
Yeah, but this is well written. I mean, compared to other games in
Yeah, other games in
1989,
the
this is
era.
like shockingly
Yeah.
literate.
Yeah. 80 years have passed.
Oh wow, 80 years. Okay, some deep backstory.
So is
there.
this supposed to be the same characters?
No.
No,
Just
it's
look
not
similar?
this.
What?
Just similar.
Okay.
What the? Huh. Okay, that's interesting.
Can you not walk up?
If I just tap the D-pad, nothing happens.
You have to hold it.
I basically have to hold the D-pad.
What if you use the stick? Would that make it easier for you?
Do you guys
I mean, it does the same thing.
Okay.
It's kind of like in Pokemon,
It's
you have to like hold it
weirdly-
for a little split second for it to walk.
Not responsive at all. It's really weird. Yeah, like if I'm giving quick flicks of the stick here, I mean, you guys are.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
can
I
probably
hear it.
you can hear it.
Do you guys believe in character tiers in Smash Brothers?
Yes, they clearly exist.
I believe in
Yes.
player tiers.
Like the
Player
characters
tiers.
cry.
You
No,
better
there-
attack that lamp.
There's some characters that have better tools to deal with the world of Smash than others.
I don't know what you're talking about.
like they'll have better like moves that come out faster with
Yeah.
less lag and stuff like
Sure.
that, which makes some certain characters better than others. If
Oh,
you're gonna,
sure.
if you're rank
Oh,
them.
tiers.
Tiers.
I was thinking like.
No, like rank
Yeah,
them.
yeah, sure. I mean, some characters just after it just
There's
shakes
no way
up
to-
and not as good.
Yeah, there's no
it's
way
not
to
intentional.
perfectly balance the game,
Yeah.
and they've been patching the game to make it better.
Yeah. It's inevitable.
It's
51
never going to be
characters.
perfect. It's impossible.
Yeah. By the way, chat, keep asking us questions. Yeah, feel free, because we'll
So,
be here for a while.
What's going on here?
If you have any questions about this game, about Smash Bros, about life,
This game. This
You
is
know
not
what?
on the- your room is not on the map.
yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out, am I being hurt by this?
I don't think so.
I can't tell.
No, this might actually, it might be some indication that the house is under siege. Or it's on
Okay.
fire or something. More lamps.
More lamps, yes.
29 people.
Make sure you check that chest, because that's the only thing I figured out in Japanese.
No, you do check.
did.
You might,
It's
I,
such
think,
a
I think you
game.
might have to come back to the house after this garbage.
Hey, this song was in the Super Nintendo game.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Yes, it has some of the same music, but I think I was telling Johnny before. I think when after this game came out in Japan, there's like a vocalized soundtrack that came out.
Vocalized?
Yeah, there's like they sing songs like
Weird.
based on the music,
Okay.
So is this using the Famicom
and it's in
soundtrack?
English too.
Wow.
Is this using like a Famicom extra channel?
I think that was only for the disc system, wasn't it? Or no?
My point is this an actual NES ROM? Or is this actually a Famicom version?
This is
of
the
it?
NES ROM.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that they
Alright.
made.
They made and just put in a drawer somewhere.
Yes, and like I think there's 3.
Luis Garcia asks, well, I mean, I guess it's kind of a moot question, because they are, but do you think Nintendo should release games on mobile phones? I mean, they are, but I'm guessing he's asking maybe their existing games?
Is it, or maybe, is it even a good idea?
Yeah, maybe.
I want to wait and see what they actually do with it. I mean, that they can't ignore it. Clearly, their investors want them to do it. It could be good for them, or it could be bad for them. If they go for short-term gains, I think in the long run it'll hurt them. Kind of like how they kind of tried to ride the Wii success.
Is that not like,
What the hell's going on in this game?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Whatever that thing
So,
is. It won't
so I leave and I come back and we're not playing Smash Brothers anymore. What kind of bullshit?
we
is
have
this?
more important things to do than Smash Brothers right
What,
now.
like Nintendo needs to grab a telephone?
Yes.
Nintendo for Smash.
No.
Lucas is enough.
RZA 30.
Well, and you know what? Actually, Justin, if Nintendo replaces the Ice Climbers, I think
No.
RZA36 asks,
Don't you miss seeing Kirby?
will
with-
Mario Maker sell more than Splatoon?
it's perfect. Yes.
But probably.
Yes.
Wait.
Splatoon
Is that
sounds
really? Yeah.
well.
I mean, Super Mario Maker will sell 10 times as many as Splatoon.
Yeah, I
You-
definitely think
yeah.
so. There's no question about
You know why? Because my mom knows what Mario is, and she doesn't know what Splatoon is, and she never will.
So
Everybody knows what Mario is.
so this game seems really intense right now with this music. What's going on?
It is,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a pretty dramatic opening. Sorry, everybody. It's not that I'm reading slowly. It's that people are talking all around me, and I can't read and listen to people talk at the same time.
But remember to come back and check on our family. Bye. I will save your progress.
You might have to kill all that crap. I've played the
Did
beginning
the
of this a couple
subscribers
times. I don't
go up?
remember.
The
The viewers have
watchers?
been fluctuating. Like I saw, like nearly.
I
about
saved
30 viewers.
your progress so
Now
far.
we're playing Mother, the game.
Yeah.
Mother.
Mother.
Do you think they'll drop the bomb?
I think so.
Which bomb?
God.
The question is,
Well,
will they
Mother's
try to
Day.
break my
I
balls?
think it's gonna happen.
Pink Floyd, people,
I-
people.
I
Listen to
made
Pink
the balls-
Floyd.
I made the balls joke.
I think Mother's 3 is gonna happen.
So I'm looking for the key to the basement. That's the door to the basement, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Kill,
the
just
key
kill
is-
everything.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Make it smile.
Is that a doll?
That's
Oh,
probably a possessed doll, though.
fun times. Ew.
Oh, that is a creepy looking doll. There.
Yikes.
Kill it.
I'd kill it with fire, sci-fire if I could.
This is what like dream or nightmares are made of.
Yeah. You shouldn't be playing this at 11:42.
I think it's the ideal time to play.
Doll apostrophe S attack. Oh, dolls attack. Okay, yeah, all right. Yes, that is correct grammar. Derp.
And you doubted Nintendo.
Yes.
Auto is so great for these early battles where there's nothing to do except just mash attack.
I feel like in this type of game, though, there's so much of this. It's just like you get in a random battle and there's so many you know you're going to win. It's just tedious.
How do you cancel auto?
I can take
How do you speed the game up? Like,
I don't know. I'm just glad it has auto. I mean, most games back then didn't.
Yeah.
So it's
I
a
almost
pretty.
never use auto.
It's a convenient feature. There's just no strategy at this point in the game. There is no strategy yet.
All right, guys, I gotta go record something. John's gonna be taking over the chat, so feel free to field your questions to him.
that's one of my problems with early RPGs is there's so much grinding and just tapping A.
Yay!
Now check the chest.
Oh, you know what? Now I'm gonna check this out.
Hey, it's like the Blue Badger.
Woohoo!
Seizure! Ah, yes, yeah. That sounds important.
I remembered the tune.
Yeah, that's all I figured out in Japanese. I'm like, oh, I found part of the melody. I can't read Japanese, so I'm just going through
Right.
pressing things.
I kind of make out that half of a word over there.
Now the fun begins.
in terms of difficulty, you mean? Good. Hey, I mean, like, even like in Dragon Quest VIII, you die about like 20 times before you have any chance of like getting through to the first dungeon.
Dragon Quest VIII?
Yeah, you had to like die tons of times grinding before you could do anything really.
Or you could just level up and
That's
buy,
what I mean.
and buy things and not die.
Yeah,
A
but
viewer asks, what game do you think Retro Studios is working on?
Star Fox.
Fox.
But if they're not working on Star Fox, then damn if I know.
So we should repeat these questions, I guess.
Oh yeah, 'cause maybe they can't pick up.
Yeah, I
So the
don't-
question was, what is Retro working on? And we
Yeah.
think the answer is Star Fox, which means it's not a mystery game, but it's possible.
Or,
So if
or
they
that,
are working on Star Fox, what do you think they're working on?
that ball game on 3DS. What is it called?
Oh,
Blast
I always
Ball.
call it Blurns Ball, but yeah, it's not that. It's Blast Ball?
Blast ball, blitz ball, boom ball.
Shooting a soccer ball.
That game, or mode, or whatever it is, looked really
Yeah,
fun.
look fun.
I just wonder.
Just like your mom, you never want to stop.
I just don't know if you can sell a full game like that. So I really do think it's
Right.
a piece of a game.
It's either a mode or it's like a $10 DLC. Or not DLC, but $10
eShop.
eShop game.
I'd be fine with an eShop game.
Oh, looky there. Nice.
Nice music.
I love the start. Whoa, the start of this conversation. By the way. Oh, now it says. Okay. Now it's different. But when I first talked to the dog, the first thing it said was, "You can talk to animals." and that's apparently the end of the explanation. You can talk to animals. Oh. Okay, great.
Good music. You gotta use the key.
God.
Yay, early RPGs.
I know.
You know, compared to Dragon Quest 1,
Uh-huh.
this seems advanced.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is.
GGF's Diary. Great grandfathers? Maybe?
This is kind of a scary room. That diary is hard to read.
The one who lost the tail. I forgot. Huh.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
How do I equip?
Can you go down to equip?
No.
What if you just go to the item itself?
Well, I tried that. I can eat the plastic
give.
bat.
Give.
Give?
Oh.
What if we hit use?
I thought I tried that.
There you
Oh,
go.
well, that works. I mean, it's intuitive. It's just not how these things usually work.
Well, it's an early game.
Okay.
Early-ish.
Oh, and you know what? It told me that the secret to the psi power was here in the basement, so that must be the diary. Password. The one who lost the tail. The forgotten one. The ship that sails. Some pretty thumpy bass here. Maybe my mom knows what that means. Nope.
Sweet.
Huh. So far, this is a whole lot like EarthBound,
It sure is.
which I think a lot of people will be very happy with.
Which shouldn't be too surprising because think of how many games on the Super Nintendo were like beefed up versions.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. But I'm not sure
Like-
I want to go back and play an earlier version of that. I don't know.
I mean, EarthBound is already crude in a lot of
Yeah.
ways, but I mean, from this, I mean, you know, to me, whether I buy this, whether I play this, it really depends on whether the story seems interesting and the writing is good. And so far,
Seems pretty good.
yeah, I'm pretty pleased with what I've seen. You know, because EarthBound was always archaic. It was always brutal. It was always kind of like, you know, unfair in a lot of ways.
Save states will help.
Save states do help a little bit, but you know, you don't play EarthBound because it's like the most amazing playing RPG. You play it because the story and the writing are pretty incredible and the characters are so great. The style is just unique. Except it maybe not unique anymore now that we have this game to go with it. Podunk. Is the town called Podunk?
I've never played this.
That's kind of great. Wait.
Can you not go in?
What are you talking to?
Definitely not letting me in there. And there's no command for door like in Dragon Quest.
Oh, God.
Or stairs.
Gotta love the scrolling at the bottom.
They had to have decreased the encounter rate.
You think?
Yeah,
Can you not see the enemies on...
No, you don't.
Oh, they're invisible.
They're random battles.
Interesting.
Question from a viewer. Do you think the E3 presentation this year will be better than last year?
No.
The E3 presentation, I don't... If it doesn't have Zelda in it, I don't think it'll be as good as last year. But could still be very good.
What were you talking about this getting to the village being difficult, Jonathan?
The town...
I think they lowered
is
the
called
encounter
Podunk.
rate. For real.
Oh,
For
that's
real.
good.
Cool.
It is
Maybe
good.
maybe this is more approachable now.
Yeah, because when I
So
played the
how are you
Japanese
finding
version, I
this
got
so
like
far,
a
Johnny?
million random battles.
So far, I like this.
In guys like
I wonder if they balanced it way back then or whether they balanced it as part of this release.
The
they balanced it to make it easier for the North American release.
the Canary
gonna
Village
try to look that
Wildlife
up.
Refuge.
Yeah, I won't be surprised if they just made it easier.
How does it kind of compare in terms of like EarthBound, at least from this early?
So far, it seems like
It has the same
exactly
music.
it is 8-bit EarthBound. With all the boxes checked so far.
The music's all from. I mean, this is a song from the Super Nintendo game too, right? It sounds awfully familiar.
Yeah,
It does, yeah. You know, Hip Tanaka did some of the music
Absolutely.
for this.
Yep.
We played it
We
actually
played it.
on. There was an episode of Discover Music Project
That's
where
right.
we featured the music of Hip Tanaka, and I remember there was music from Mother,
Right.
which I'd never heard before because I never played it, but it was good. I think it was like a cave song or something, but he didn't do the entire soundtrack, but
Right.
he contributed to it.
Contributed.
Yeah.
Smash.
Ow. Okay, so he did a lot of damage to me, and he... Okay.
Offense increased by 0. Okay. Yeesh.
Oh man, I don't know if this
Yikes.
auto's working so hot.
He's... Oh, that's automatically used an item. That's kind of impressive.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm dead.
We lost them.
I fainted. Even this screen looks... Yeah, wow, this is really... I mean, I keep thinking this is so accurate and faithful to EarthBound, but it's really more the opposite, the other way around. Yeah.
EarthBound is...
Huh.
Well, that first guy took him out.
Yes, I mean, they adjusted the encounter rate. But...
I think the encounter rate might be lower than the Japanese version.
Or maybe you just got really lucky. We'll see.
Maybe.
Well, well, there's the same.
I remember killing a bunch of dogs outside the house until I got high enough level to take on.
Ruh-roh.
Maybe I'm onto something here.
Question. Want to know your grades for the Nintendo World Championship presentation?
Oh, the championship?
Gosh.
I think overall it was pretty good. I mean, there was some technical difficulties.
I think we conferred between the people who were watching the stream and the people who were live there. They didn't really have a good way of kind of telling you, like...
Oh, you just got lucky, dude. You should have run for that village.
They didn't really do a good job of, like, kind of telling people what was going on during the matches. Like...
Yeah, I felt that the commentary could have been a lot better, actually.
And even just a simple display on the screen, like they had, I think it was during, even like Balloon Trip, for example, that was just people going for a high score, and the only way that you knew what a high score was currently is by watching each one like a hawk and seeing when the people died. Where they even had, with those, they had 3 people playing at a time. They had an open square on the screen that they could have put like current high score, like 11,000 or something.
Or they could have cropped out like each score and blew it up a bit.
Yeah. Just a few production things, but it's tough. You know, these games don't really have built-in spectator modes. They don't... They're not really outfitted for public display in that way, and
I don't think you'll find
I think you gotta get outside of the fence.
Well, really?
Well, there's
to
nothing.
get random battles.
Not getting any battles here.
Out here, I'm finding the hippies, and they're too hard.
Stay right on this road here. See if you can get anything.
Ah, yes, this is.
I'm playing an RPG, guys.
Yay!
I found a good stretch here. I'm just gonna walk back and forth.
Can you take out the hippie at all?
I don't
think you
really
need to
think.
kill him.
I mean, I might kill him accidentally, but
Then you get XP.
Yeah, that might be what you have to go for.
I'd have to get a
Grind
critical
fest of
or
a
something.
game.
I mean that. I remember having this kind of problem in the beginning of EarthBound.
Oh, a snake. Now this might be a little easier than the hippie.
Hey, how's it going?
The
Beetlejuice vibe.
the character art for these enemies is great.
Yeah.
I mean, there's obviously nothing else on the screen, but you know.
Well, was there in EarthBound?
There's backgrounds.
EarthBound had the trippy backgrounds,
That's true.
but I mean, again, this looks like Dragon Quest 2.
Yeah.
It looks exactly like this, except you fight more than one enemy, and you probably
Snake became quiet.
You probably do here as well. Okay, so I killed one enemy. Maybe I can get back.
Save after every death.
Yeah, this is kind of like how I played the beginning of this game. Kill an enemy, save.
I've played a bunch of RPGs. Yeah, I mean, especially in the late 80s, early 90s, this is, so far, nothing shocking to me.
Okay, so let's bring up. I don't know if this is in the chat, but I'm bombing around NeoGAF and stuff, and people seem to be, I guess, either getting hopeful or crazy or whatnot about thinking that Blast Ball game shown off, one of the games during the Nintendo World Championships, that might actually be like a multiplayer mode in a Metroid game.
Yeah, I mean, I
3DS Metroid?
I thought that immediately when I saw it.
Yeah, because it looks like the UI and everything just looks like it's ripped from Metroid Prime Hunters.
Yep.
Yeah.
The characters that were in the robots though looked nothing.
Yeah.
Like they didn't.
That's the one thing is that I feel like
Maybe Blast Ball's the sport in the Metroid universe.
Blurns Ball.
I never really see like the similar vibe, but there's, at least from what we saw, I'm not necessarily sold on it being like a Metroid game. It's just like a Metroid looking like game.
It could have started as a Metroid game,
Yeah.
and then later they decided to make it something different or separate.
It's Wally.
I think that's. I saw someone on Twitter make a good point that that Blast Ball is to Metroid Prime Hunters as Splatoon is to Mario Sunshine.
That is, yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That could be. It could also just be a mode of a new Metroid game on 3DS.
Yeah.
That wouldn't surprise me either. I mean, I'd say the graphics weren't that impressive from what we saw, but it's tough when you're seeing it blown up on a screen for a handheld game.
I remember how terrible Codename's team looked when we first saw it. Because that was all blown up on a TV screen.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say terrible. I think the art style didn't shine as much as they would have liked, but anyway, I thought the championship was like extremely fun to be at. You know, it's different being there in person in the audience versus at home because you get the energy of the crowd there, and that is a big part of it, really. And you know, sometimes the crowd would get very quiet for long stretches. They're just watching. You know, they're just trying to absorb, and you know, we couldn't even hear the commentary that well. I would guess they mix it up higher in the stream.
Sometimes the mic was just cutting out.
Yeah, and then just I don't know. You know, I think the commentators were in a tough spot because they didn't necessarily know those players that well. The way that
and some of them sometimes I don't even really think they knew the games too well.
Well, sure, like you know, that's definitely the case. So yeah, I think it's a tough thing to do to come in there and do commentary for something like that, and especially when you're up on stage. You know, it's unusual think about it like in a sport. Usually the commentators aren't on camera the whole time.
Yeah.
They're not in front of the crowd. They're back in the back somewhere. They don't let them on the field. And people like even D1, you know, obviously he came prepared to do some stuff. He's freestyling and stuff like that, and they've got all their little you know, their slang terms. You know, we heard like spawn camping, and there's a whole lot of ham being thrown around, which I'm not a big fan of that, but you know, he's going ham. Okay, whatever.
What the heck is that? Is it a prawn? What? Centipede.
That's a centipede. It's a very stylish centipede.
Very jazz handy centipede.
Yeah, I like it.
Trendy as fuck.
He's got like one hip thrown out to the side. Like, he's ready to party. But yeah, you know, like I think probably what guys like D1 are used to, the setup for something like a Smash Brothers tournament where he's doing that live commentary is so different than what we saw today. So I sympathize a bit. Now, like the little kid, I don't really think had any.
Yeah.
I don't think that should have happened at all. I think that was a bad idea. But you know, he was there at the beginning and then he went away, so that's good. He was very shrill, and to me wasn't really adding much to the thing. But you know, part of it also was when you've got a director who's you know, you don't have like a camera up above, like in sports. It's kind of what I've got in my head, and you've got a bird's eye view of everything. You can see what's happening a lot better. The people commenting, I think, were seeing the same thing we were seeing on the screen, and what everyone on the stream was seeing on the stream.
Yeah.
So they couldn't see the map either most of the time. They don't really have any more situational awareness than we do. And their view of the action is just shifting like with no notice. It's just like, now we're going to show you this person, now we're going to show you that person. And it's weird. To me, the directing was occasionally weird. Like sometimes when there's 10 seconds left in the match in Splatoon, they cut to someone who just respawned. It's going to take that person at least 5 seconds to get anywhere or do anything interesting.
Well, another problem with Splatoon was they didn't always show the mini maps. So you had no idea, no context of what was actually happening in the grand scheme of things.
For us in the audience, that would have been nice. That's the players can see that.
Yeah, we can.
And there's stuff like for Smash Brothers, they didn't put the players' names above the characters, so we had to try to remember who was who. And we don't know these people in the first place, and the commenters, I think, were getting a little confused too. They just started referring to the characters' names. Because it's like, okay, yes, there's Roy. Like, I know who Roy is. I don't remember who's playing him. And I have to say, I know this comes up a lot in esports and stuff, but the fact that they were going by handles instead of the people's actual names, I found kind of distracting after a while. It's just, a lot of their names just aren't that pronounceable, or they sound weird when you say them out loud. Yeah. And look, they're flesh and blood. I mean, we were looking at them in the same room with us. They have names.
Yeah.
Let's just use their names.
I never understood the handle thing.
Handles make sense when you're playing online, I think. Then it is like an avatar, you know. But these aren't avatars; they're people. They're standing there. They're holding controllers. We can shout at them. Like, just use their names. It is pretty great that they have music just for this enemy, or at least they're using a different song for him. Maybe I'll hear it more later. I think I should run away. I'm still level 2. If I hit level 3, I might try to kill these hippies again.
I like
but
how it made me look like a fool the first time he ran through this area.
yeah, because you were thinking. I mean, what it tells me is there's just a high variance in the random number generator for these battles.
But running does not seem to work against this damn hippie.
I gotta say, I'm kind of in the camp that running should always work.
Yeah,
in
I agree.
RPGs. I don't really get a whole. I don't see what benefit there is to making that like a high risk maneuver. Okay, Mom.
Son of mine.
Yeah, I feel bad for people watching this. I mean, I'm sure this is the worst part of the game.
This is like the whole game, from what I understand. Like a lot of grinding.
Yeah. I don't mind the grinding. To me,
it's got to be less painful in the future.
Yeah, I mean,
multiple characters and
the grinding doesn't bother me. It's the fact that I can't really do anything in battle. I can attack or I can run away, and that's about it.
Did your melody do anything or no?
Not.
Did you get any psi powers when you leveled up?
I think I have to like go solve that riddle to get psi powers.
Check psi real quick, because I thought you can get like something.
Also, I haven't leveled up.
I thought you
have
got
level
to
2.
Yeah, but that happened a while back.
Have you checked it since then? I don't know.
Yeah, telepathy.
Huh.
I don't know what that does.
Maybe it lets me talk to the dog. Anyway, I'd like to hit level 3, and then I might hang it up or hand it over to one of you guys if you want to keep playing. But I need to go check into my hotel tonight.
Oh yeah.
But
I'm getting sleepy too, you know.
I should be able to kill this guy.
Jazz hand shrimp centipede guy. He looks like a shrimp to me. I'm sorry.
He does. All right.
Yeah, talking about the tournament again, like I like and I hate the fact that the players didn't know what the game was, because it really proved who was the best at the end of the day. But
yeah,
there were so many times when it was obvious.
Like the first group of Mario Kart players.
Yeah, didn't know what they were doing or weren't familiar with it. So it's like this is a tournament. Like, we got people from all over the place that are good players, and it's like, oh, they never played this game. So you're sitting there saying, I could play that game better than them.
Yeah, I kind of broke a little bit when I saw people shooting beams at Mother Brain's glass jar.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't work in any Metroid game. That's not cool. You can't do that. That just, I get that not everybody's played every game, but if you're competing in the Nintendo World Championships, maybe you should have played one of the best games of all time that was made by Nintendo, and is available on lots of different platforms, and it's really
those people
cheap.
didn't win.
They certainly didn't. I'm just saying they probably shouldn't have qualified either. That's kind of what I'm getting at.
Well, half the contestants were just handpicked for different.
Well, let's go for it. Maybe I'll get a crit here, and it happened on the centipede. I critted him.
He has crazy hair. Go back to Boulder, you silly hippie.
Nice. This made him angry. Ooh! My offense went up by 10. Okay, that made a pretty big difference.
Why did it go up?
Because he used the bullhorn and pretended that my mom was calling for me, and I didn't buy it.
I
told him to go stuff it.
There you go.
Yay!
Fight is increased by 3. Speed is increased by 3. Wisdom is increased by 2.
Force.
There's a difference between strength and fight.
Who can say?
I don't know.
Oh, a new psi power through battle. I don't know which one it is, but life up. I'm self-sufficient now, at least minimally, until my PP runs out.
PP.
And then I'll just drink some more water.
Nah.
No, that works. That works in EarthBound. When you drink water, you get PP. That's a thing, man. Okay. Well, I feel, Curtis.
Yeah.
I think you're well on your journey.
All right.
I feel that I think you can take the
Got a
training
good
wheels
deed.
off and.
You even got 36
It's
bucks.
very much
You've even
Earthbound.
got 135
Yeah,
bucks.
it feels that way.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna play this game a lot. This is what I know. This doesn't look terribly fun what we've just done, but like in the privacy of my own home while I'm listening to a podcast or something, going through this like slow grind, I find like deeply rewarding.
It's good for the gamepad.
I like
too.
the music a lot in this game.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, the music's fantastic. Slam. Okay, well, does anyone else want to play or?
I'm getting.
I mean, it plays like it looks, but I need to get going. It's about
Don't
midnight.
curse me.
Maybe it's probably time to kind of wrap up the stream. Anyway.
That's probably a good
Pretty
idea.
late.
Yeah.
I will play more
Well,
Smash.
thanks everybody for
I'll play
watching.
some more.
Yeah. Thanks
Bye,
everybody for
John.
I'm
tuning
about to
in.
pass out, but I'll play until like I fall over.
Oh. Tune in tomorrow, just before 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. We are going to be commenting over the Microsoft press conference, and later in the evening we'll be commenting over the Sony press conference. Do you think we'll be doing EA and Ubisoft?
No, probably not. We're going to be out during that time.
Yeah, we'll probably be out during that time. So yeah, so stay tuned for Microsoft at 9:30 and Sony at 6, both Pacific time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and we'll see you bright and early tomorrow. Bye.
What was our peak viewer count?
I don't know.
I saw around 30 when I was over there.